We could do Warwick Lasercorps. I don't think we did the Brawler variation of Lasercorps last week. Maybe we'll do a game of that. I'll try and go Brawler, Warwick carry with Lasercorps with the splash Riven Garen. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. Did you put a bet in anyway? Let's see. I mean, if you're only going to bet 10 channel points and the ratio is 1 to 101, I mean, how could you not, right? Like, you gotta. What do I want here, actually? I could take this. The reason I'm only top 4 is because you're on 100 ping. You know what? I mean, that's fair. You wouldn't think that reaction time would matter in this, but I mean, things like carousels, it impacts pretty heavily. If you need to do quick roll downs, that impacts pretty heavily. I mean, I really, those of you who play this on mobile, holy shit, like, I've tried it on mobile. I can't play on mobile for shit. Like, you guys, I'm impressed with you. I am so bad trying to play this shit on mobile. I mean, I know, okay, Shupa? I know. Man, it's tough. Respect, buddy. Respect. Won the games yet? I only won the last one. That's the only one I've won tonight. I got second place in the other one and then third place in the ranked game I was playing. So, I mean, none of these look particularly good to me, if I'm being honest. I don't have any heart in this comp. Sunfire might not be bad, actually, because I don't plan on building a Sunfire cape. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll Sunfire. And we can just hit Econ here, so whatevs. Let's do that. And we're not gonna slam those on anyone, so I would like buy a chump unit to replace the Ashe and then just kind of put units on, or put items on her, but I mean, we have 3 1-stars. We're not winning any of these matchups, so even if I made myself marginally stronger, it would cost me econ and I would still lose, so I'm not super worried about it. Nice work, Yasuo. You killed that target dummy. Really saved me some health there. Yasuo always looking out. So in this one, you don't need to 3-star any of your early units, so you can level pretty aggressively. Again, I didn't there just because it was a lost cause, but you know, I can here if I want to. I might. I can only put in a 1 cost, though, is the thing. Otherwise, I lose econ again. Or I could save it and then hit 20 next round, because otherwise I'm not going to hit 20. I'll probably do that. I'll sack the health. It's no biggie. It's going to be an expensive health sack because we're very weak. So I mean, I'd be surprised if we killed any units in any of these fights. Honestly, the biggest chance of me killing a unit is my Sunfire passive doing it for me, which it pretty much is doing to this Riven, luckily. That was almost entirely damage from my augment, so we'll take it. up some of these. Actually, I like this better. Yeah, it's some early prankster strength right there. So we'll sell. We gotta sell this for econ. We can sell this, and then maybe put. Which one of these would be better? None of them are great. This gives us duelists at least. And then we can put some Warwick items here. I haven't 2-starred anything yet. You can join the next one if you're going after it. Hell yeah, buddy. We'll probably do one more after this before we swap to ARAMs. Hey, did we kill one unit? Hell yeah. Ow. The void's on my face. Ow. Ow. I don't typically like lose streaking when I'm trying to specifically like go high levels fast. I see you, Blue Jay, trying to swipe the thing that I was after. I'm on to you. But the intervals just kind of kept lining up that way, so here we are. The econ intervals just, they just happened, you know? We do need this, unfortunately. You can hold on to it for now, though. Man, I really wish I had seen a Renekton at some point. So at this point, actually, well, no, because then I'd need to... I do need this, though, unfortunately. That'll be kind of the next unit I put in. And that'll go with the Garen. It'll also give me 4 Brawler. So, you know, we need it, unfortunately. It's alright. Keep the loss streak coming, baby. We'll just aim to be rich. If you can't be good, be rich. Like they always say. Oh, I forgot about the portal. Nice. Actually, that's kind of perfect. What do I want to do with this? I think this is going to be maybe Mordekaiser items eventually. I don't know who wants them in the meantime, though. I am going to pre-level here since it doesn't matter. I guess you can have this. Actually, I don't want to. I prefer not to win this if I can help it. I'm counting on you, Shupa. You gotta beat me. Alright, thank you. Alright, now I can equip it. You got me, buddy. I appreciate you. Alright, now, I would like a QSS. I would like a Renekton. That'd be hype. A Warwick, obviously, would be great. I have lesser hopes for that, given my 2% chance to find one right now, but... Okay, I don't need any of those. wouldn't mind another one of those. Can be an armor item. So, I mean, this is a weird time. It's a weird... I don't have Lasercorps in. I actually have to roll a little bit here to try and find this Renekton. Thank you. Otherwise, I don't have a chance of getting the augment. It's alright. Still hit econ. We're still good. Man, that fucking double resolve. Strong as hell. God, the fucking power spike as soon as you actually get Lasercorps in is ridiculous. Literally, the only change I made to my board was I replaced my Blitzcrank with a Renekton, my 1-star Blitzcrank with a 1-star Renekton, and like magic, I get my first win. Alright, so we got a 3-cost augment here. Which isn't ideal. There's not a lot that I think from Lasercorps we can do with that. We might be able to do the 2-cost. This one might not be bad, actually, if I can stack it up. Is anyone running Winds of the Wanderer, though? Because, like, if not... Spirit's also good. Honestly, I don't plan on 3-starring it, so Spirit might be better here. All right. Now, I mean, I missed the window again on the roll because I got busy doing that other shit. But now, for real, we're gonna level up and see what we find. We're probably not gonna roll for Warwick or anything like that. It's a little early, but we'll at least try and stabilize a little bit. Try and 2-star some of these things. This doesn't do a whole lot for us, it just gives us 1 extra brawler, whereas like something like this gives us a lot more. Does Lasercorps give it to everyone? No? Okay. Then in that case, having the extra lasers is going to be way better. Alright, do some sweet... Yeah! Those are the ults you love to see. We still lose for sure, but, you know, much closer. We don't care about 3-starring that either, so we'll sell that for econ. We're a little lower than we'd like to be from here, so we might need to push to 7 a little earlier than we wanted to. Who do I want this on? I mean, it might just be good on Riven. %. What's his defense? 45, 45, 45, 45. So, I mean, it's the same thing. It's just he gives ourselves a shield and... Ooh, this is a good get, though. So yeah, that instead for sure answers that question. 24 is a bit too much for, I think next round I level and roll. I mean, unless I win this one, but I don't think I'm going to win this one. I'm like, Garen's a good get, but I'm still not actually strong. I need at least 4 Lasercorps for that breakpoint. Although I should have replaced this like 3 years ago. Easy. There's so many other better things that could have been. But that's all right. We're going to level up to 7 and roll down a little bit. And we'll see what we find. Here's hoping it's something good, you know? Warwick, ideally. I mean, that's obviously better. Got attack speed. That's pretty good. Let's do that. I like that. All right. We're in a much better spot now. Now this... When we go 8, we're just going to hope to get a Mordekaiser. That's kind of our next... It's the next thing. This is pretty much our board until we hit 8. And we're probably not going to roll a lot from this spot either, because the main spikes that we have left are 2-starring. Oh, Jesus, okay. That was a lot. Is 2-starring our 4 costs, and 2-starring our 4 costs from level 7 is much less likely. So we're gonna wait till 8 for that, and that also gives us a higher chance of finding the Mordekaiser that we're looking for too. So we'll be happy with that. We'll pick up a few of these just to help us find this Riven. We also need a claw to go with this, ideally. This could be redemption, actually, on the Garen. That would be a pretty good pickup. Oh no. Chicken Alfredo beat me. Admin heart? I don't think we're getting 4 admin in here. I don't think there's any way that works. Makeshift armor isn't bad, especially since everyone's already getting the shields from Yasuo. That could be pretty good. I don't know what else I'd be looking for here specifically. You know what? Most people don't have items. Fuck it. Let's makeshift armor it. I think this is a good spot for that. We'll take that too. Alright, I'm gonna roll down like to 40. Just to see, you know? Alright, well we did get her. That's not too bad. We'll take that. Not too shabby. Now, if we can't get a claw, then this is also like, this is totally fine on the Warwick, so I wouldn't be upset about that at all. I'm not, Chicken Alfredo is, I mean, they're not in first, but I feel like we're decently strong right now. 5 threat board is pretty scary though, Noka. And you hit your 3-starred with 5 anime. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am weak. But the odds of hitting what I need to hit just aren't good enough, I don't think, for me to try rolling from this spot. I do think I need to go 8 before I can have a better chance. I'm like winning until that Jinx ults once and destroys my entire line. Hey, all right. We're good. I think we're all right. We can wait. We'll have 62 here, gives us a chance to first pick. No biggie. Nobody look. Okay. We got it. And we got the claw. I like literally didn't even realize that the Mord also had exactly the item that I needed on it. Kind of worked out. Let's do this. We'll move you here. You can go. Oh wait, I need to level up first. Yeah, let's just do that from here. You can go here. You can go here. And we sell you. And this is our board. This is it. This is who we are. Lasercorps without emblem isn't like the strongest board in the world or anything, but it's usually a pretty consistent top 4. I mean, I took a ton of damage early, so I mean, I also wouldn't necessarily be surprised if this didn't end up being a top 4. But you know, it's still strong. And since we don't really plan on going 8 either, then after Aurelian Doom, we can also kind of roll down to 10 and try and hit some of our upgrades here. These are the main ones that we're looking for. These 3. So hitting any of them would be good. In terms of what we want for here, I would love if I could get like a claw and a bow from Aurelian Doom. That would kind of be like, or a rod actually, a rod and a claw. That would be pretty choice. We'll see though. That admin's doing some work for us. All right, Aurelian Doom. Show me the items, baby. And then if we don't end up getting anything super good, actually, you know what? Even just a rod would be good, because I forgot I wanted to put this on Garen like fucking forever ago. Honestly, this is still probably better than anything else I could get. Got an armor. It's not ideal. Cloak. A bunch of those. We don't care about them. Alright, so what would let's do this. Let's commit to that. And then, you know what? This is probably good too. And then we can look for a rod from here or a bow. Bow, we'll take it. 2-star that. Rolling for the Garen here isn't a good idea. I'm just kind of doing it. All right, we rolled to 10. Now we just econ back up basically, and if we keep winning, then we'll just kind of shoot to hit 9. You got that knockout? Who we up against here? We could be up against a bunch of people. I kind of think you can frontline. I'm not super worried about you, actually. Yeah, you're fine. All right, I think this is going to be 1 knockout. That's 1. 1 in the books. We only need 1 more. $40.54 costs. $40.54? Nothing costs 54, Shupa. You're mistaken. Forgot I got my increased emote wheel now. Oh, I must ute before. I emote spammed and the game got mad at me. I want one of these two, honestly. Nice, nice. So I guess for the record, so in case you're curious, what do I have here? Oh damn, okay. I could probably get 2 casts in if I do that. The reason I went with this build on Warwick, as opposed to kind of some of the other more popular, like either Deathblade and crit heavy or lifesteal heavy, is if you go the 4 Brawler variant of Lasercorps, then your units are going to be, they're going to be a lot tankier, and most of the damage in a Lasercorps comp ends up coming from the lasers. So as long as your laser units are staying alive for as long as possible, then you're going to do super well. So you can kind of see there too, like the amount of times that my Warwick would have gotten CC'd in that fight, but didn't because of Quicksilver, was a game changer. He probably would have died several times to at least 2 of those Jinx ults. That's a lot of 3 stars. All right, we're on the right side for this at least. We just kind of want Warwick to do his thing. Finish people off, get higher attack speed from it, and then just go on a rampage. I did not want him to walk here. I don't know why he decided to turn this direction and go against the big old tank boy instead of attacking the back line, but that's what he did. It was a choice. I feel like that one would have been a pretty easy win had Warwick decided to keep walking in a straight line instead of going off on a little field trip. Man, ruined my streak too. I could have used that econ since I plan on leveling up after this. Noka! All right, what do we want here? Let's do Titans on you. And let's do this. And see what we get. Wow, really? I don't think that's ever happening, so let's just buy that. All right, sure. Why not? You know? I was kind of hoping you would have pulled one of these and we could have gotten like a nice little chain going, but it's whatever. I don't even care. Although if you could now, that'd be pretty sweet. Because I think if I take too much damage, I definitely die this round. Oh, that was fucking close. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we top forward, but I do still need to knock one more person out. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. All right, we'll see how this plays out. Last time it was okay for us, so we'll see what happens this time. I don't think either of us made any big changes. That was the worst Mordekaiser ult. All right, that's all right. The Mord like turned away from the team and was like, hey, why don't I go ahead and ult behind me? That'd be a fun game, right? This is never happening. This is never happening. So let's make sure that when a unit gets pulled in, it's something worthwhile. All right, gonna do a quick readjustment here, hoping that I drop the house this way. I didn't. Oh well. I know it would be OP as hell, but I really wish that the units that I threw in from my bench also got Lasercorps. That'd be a nice buff. All right, I did not knock 2 people out that game, unfortunately. I'm sorry, believers. You didn't lose much, though. You only bet 10, so, I mean... Let's see, who do we got? The 2 remaining, though, are in chat, so we'll keep watching. Let's see what we got here. We got a full threat comp against 6 Anima squad. Threats are very good right now. Let's see. Man, you got a lot of tiers there. So is this, let me see. Cinders and shreds. So if you ever have extra tiers, by the way, Noka, then the Static Shiv is a very good item for Morgana. Because by default, like, she's only going to be doing her passive to the one enemy that she's auto-attacking, or the 2 that she binds whenever she ults. But when you have Static Shiv on her, and it bounces to, let's see, the 4 enemies, that applies your passive to all 4 of those enemies. So instead of just getting the magic shred that you would normally get, you're also sundering. You're getting armor pen and magic pen to 4 enemies every few auto attacks. GG, y'all.